Yul and Edochie, call your daughter to order. Because what is this?
Men, you are very jobless. Because the moment something happens to a woman and everybody's trying to fight for their justice, that you remember, oh, us too, this shut up. If you care about your sex, if you truly care about whatever happens to you or justice, care about seeking justice for yourself, you will speak up when you have issues. Not only when women have issues. This whole character energy, you want to steal this, but there's no spotlight to steal. You're killing yourselves and you're killing us. We already know that we don't mean anything to you. Our lives have never ever been safe. It is only when something happens to a woman that you remember you have problems. Fools, that's what people are. Fools. You're a criminal. Oh, you're rapist. Oh, you're gonna assault this person. Is it written on your head? Fool. You will never remember you have life problems until a woman speaks up. When she speaks up, you now try to use your stupid nonsense problems that clearly do not affect you enough. Because if they did affect you enough, on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning, when you wake up, you will open your mouth and say, this is what we suffer as men. Your problems are not valid. Because if they were valid, you would wake up on a normal day. Just like we wake up every day, speak about you wanting people leaving us alone. But your one does not. Sexualizing, pedophilia, preying on women that have no business to do. Men are literally broken on the streets because nothing will happen to them. Or if anything was to happen to them, who is going to do the things to them? It's not their fellow men. Every day, kidnapping, killing, they're using this person for ritual, one chance vehicle. Every single form of criminal activities you can think of in this Nigeria. What gender has a higher percentage?
Your daughter is becoming a misandrist before our very eyes. And the worst part of this is that she's all over the comment section calling any man that opposed her view a rapist. I don't want to believe that this is how you raised her, but at this point, I want you to understand that it has become very necessary that you check her online activities and mental health. If we were in a developed country, you know how many court cases you would have by now for what she accused those men of doing. And to crown it all, I checked one of the pages. There's no face behind it, which means you don't even know the person you are accusing. You don't. I believe this child has a bright future, but the route she has chosen can be a huge hindrance to that. Don't just warn her. Teach and explain parts of what she's doing. Because at this point, she's ignorant. If you don't talk to your child and educate her on how to use the internet, I promise you, a stranger on the internet will do that for you, and you know what that means. And from what we can see, they're already doing that, and it's not going to end well if you people continue to ignore.
So all those things this girl was saying, papa should talk to. Papa, they talk to papa. They call her useless man, idiot, great piece every time. Papa, they follow talk.
Not one lie was told in that video, but I didn't think about it from that angle.
Like this girl is projecting now.
I think so.
This girl, did you not hear when she said that you people are never there for you? You are never there. You want to give her this. Is go and listen. Look, just rewind that video, watch it again. Look at the papa life right now, and the papa life in the last little while, and just she just give you full scalp sheet of the papa. Now wait, now that's it. You know, it's very important for a man to be present in their child's life, especially, whether they are female, whether they are male. And this man is clearly missing these classic daddy issues. He's starting out. It's very sad because my only thing is, if she's a minor. I
was just going to say, how old is she?
That's my only thing here. If she's a minor, I don't like that kind of thing.
Yeah, mommy.
No, because papa, nobody they call you. You know be papa for this matter. So get out. Now, we are talking to me. If this beautiful baby girl is a minor, no. Minor under 18. In fact, my own minor these days now under 21. 5. So I don't want, she should not be exposing herself like this and being on social media. No. So that's too toxic, not to this degree and all of that, I don't, but that's my only thing. Yeah. I applaud her for being vocal. I like vocal, because
she honestly didn't lie.
No, she did not lie. And the female child has been conditioned to suppress a lot of things.
And not speak
up. So this kind of person, go kill you. If you want to do something to this, she go sing like a bird. Yeah. She will open her mouth and say everything. Damn all the consequence. I love it for her. Yeah. And we should all train our kids, male, female, to speak out and be outspoken. Yeah. It's better to be outspoken, and then if it's too much, we can caution you and to be timid, to be afraid to not speak up, because now that not speaking up don't cause a lot of things, a lot of trauma, a lot of things that have been buried, that has been hidden. This kind of girl now, it doesn't matter what you do to her, this girl is going to say it. She's going to speak out. So that's another thing. The last thing I'm going to say on this is, in as much as the papa no get sense, right? In as much as he did all that public shaming of his wife and the children and the family, and right? The loss of that, they are beautiful. He's so rested. In as much as he did that, right? I don't want you, May, to talk down on him to her, to your daughter or any of your kids. It's hard. Yeah, no, it's wrong. No matter what, it's wrong.
Even when it was so publicly.
That's it. So let them hear of it that way. She can now come and be like, you know what? You don't have to lie. So you don't if the man is a deadbeat and an asshole and somebody that does nothing good is working for him, because we know You don't have to come and say that to the daughter.
Okay, man,
Sorry, I'm just like.
Understand? It means about is very bad.
So you don't. But you know, you don't have to say that to the daughter. You can be like, your dad loves you. Yeah. Your dad, hopefully we pray for him to come around.
We know they lie for you.
No, it's not. It doesn't have to. It's not a lie. If the man might still love the kids, right? He might hate the woman, might love the kids. Even if they don't like, kids are there. Now my line of work. So it's very, very, they remember those things a lot, especially when it's coming from another parent. Let me tell you, recently we did a video where the man,
Petty me is not going to agree with that. No, but go ahead.
So recently we did a video where this man that had raised this girl all through her life, right? Paid for college, bought her a car, did everything. She was getting married, and who did she want? Her deadbeat father. She wanted her deadbeat father there with her. The man that had been in jail, non-existent, so that tells you something. Kids are very funny, right? Tomorrow now, this girl will forget all these things. Why are you doing your eye like that?
This girl that you just
I'm telling you, kids are. This is her trauma speaking. This is her trauma projecting. I'm telling you, it go do you like film. That girl that is an adult that went through all this, that now wanted her deadbeat father to walk her down the aisle, or there was another one that I watched where they were telling the man to give up his seats for the daughter's graduation because the father, the biological father, just got out of jail and wanted to attend the graduation, and this girl went to an Ivy League school. And the stepfather was the one that paid. Can you imagine that? Think about that for a second. Do you think
the stepfather paid for the Ivy League, and then the deadbeat wants to come and take the seat?
The mother and the daughter told the stepfather, please, we would need you to give up your ticket so that her dad, her biological dad, can attend her graduation. So don't play with things like this. Don't, like, tomorrow everything can change. And this girl now, you've been saying all these things, you become the villain. Because she will not be like, wait, but mom, you're the one that put all these things in my head. But you were the one that was telling me about daddy. I didn't really experience him like that. When daddy was here, he was buying me biscuits. He was taking us on trips. He was doing all these things and all of that. So we have to be careful. We have to tread those lines cautiously. Don't bring down no matter how bad that other person is, don't bring them down in front of the kids. They will hear of it by themselves. Whether when they are grown, whether they are as an adult, the truth will always be uncovered. They will learn that by themselves. Then they will make that choice whether they want that person to be in their lives or not. So you run the risk of switching, letting the kids flip sides when you now start demonizing the other parents.
I don't subscribe to demonizing.
Yes,
and
don't.
Saying like, oh, your daddy is a this or
yes.
I'm just not gonna say nothing. Like I'm not
That's
gonna prove that he loves you.
No, well,
I'm not gonna.
As a younger child, you should.
Well.
When she's much older.
About the child,
yes.
not
no.
really the
when
man.
She's much younger, like maybe under 10, when they are crying for both parents and all of that. Yes.
At the younger stage, it's more for me a thing of I don't want you to ever feel like you're not wanted.
Right. Exactly.
So
yeah, comfort.
Obviously, yes.
Comfort
so
and
how I will make up what I need to make up at that point. But the way this family's misfortune has played out so publicly. First of all, this young lady is a content creator. She actually has a page dedicated to like her lifestyle. So she's not new to social media, and I say that to say she obviously knows what's happening.
Of course.
Right? And just from how passionately she's speaking, like Aku said, it's obvious that this is not like anything she's maybe experienced personally with men. It's just the man in her life that she's seen has disappointed her or let her down to a very big extent and continues to do so. And so she's kind of like projecting to all of us on everything. Even in her comment section, like this woman said, she's spitting venom. Now, two things. Two things I want to address. First of all, Miss Ma'am, ain't your business.
Please shut up.
Mind your
And there's a way you correct people. Like this is a child that is hurting. Why will you call her? She's getting. Are you mad? What's that? I pray if you spell, I'll go give her 50K.
Please,
Miss Guinea.
Facebook.
No, don't do that. There is a way, like this kind of girl, and I'm sorry to just jump in like that because it was so wrong. It was so wrong. You have to embrace her, that you know that she's hurting. Do you want to say that you're ignorant of all the things that has happened to this family? No, some things you approach with empathy. Some things you approach with, like, you are also a woman. You are a grown woman. You don't come outside and this is a young girl. This is that. You don't just come out and be like, oh yeah, you are training her like to be a misandrist. No, you don't do that. There are better ways that you could have done that video, still pass the message and still done all those things. I'm like, that was so wrong because she can never get the message. When this kind of person that wants to respond, she's coming with full force defense, like armor tank, everything, because you've lost her.
You also don't know where she is in her healing journey. I feel like if I were me, based on the level of things that my kids have gone through, they would all be in therapy.
Come on.
And if this is what she needs, or this is something that they all discuss, mom, therapist, and the daughter, to say that, okay, this is your outlet, go ahead and vent. who are you? Who are you to come and tell us what to do?
No.
So May can be watching you thinking you don't know anything.
Yeah.
So shut up.
And
That's
she
for
doesn't
you.
owe you anything.
Yeah,
She's like, come for you.
like, 2, I hate that people are going to flip the script to make this look like, oh, May is not a single mom and this is the outcome of raising.
I can guarantee you that if that thing was in the house, now still this outcome, it will even be worse. Because person when like as a man, you don't just open your mouth and say, I'm a man. They come and they call you. I beg you, come over there.
So what kind of name is y'all?
Like
Y'all what?
Doll.
All of y'all?
All of, yeah.
Y'all are tied?
Yeah.
Yolum? Yolum. What is y'all? Anyway, I digress.
Rubbish.
The narrative now is that, single mom, y'all, no husband in the picture, no, this is what happened. It's a lie. Society does not like strong women. You people don't like it when women know their power.
That's it.
People don't like it when a woman is aware.
That's it.
And this young girl, she gonna be a problem.
That's it. Right on, baby girl.
She gonna be a problem.
I beg, I like it.
She
You
gonna
remind me of myself at your age. Carry on. If anybody stress you for this and that, come to the DM. They craze.
We will help you.
Hey.
You people.
Why ask that thing? Wait till we use our eyes see where she enter door house. Come like we use our hand and our eyes see shake the bansa.
Yeah.
So though you have people that are behind you, they speak your truth.
Speak your truth, my love.
Rubbish.
Speak your truth. Don't let nobody silence you.
No.
Don't let anybody. The only thing, like we said, is an age. I don't know exactly an age.
I hope you have gotten her to at least 18, 19. Yeah.
Yes. If you are on that, wait.
Don't
worry. Plenty time.
Yes.
Plenty time.
Be recording it and keeping it.
Yes. Don't worry, because it will still be true.
Yes.
But if you are well over your legal age,
fire down. Then the craze. Bazooka. Fire on. Fire gbe.
drag on edges.
Start with this woman. Wait. Drag everything.
Drag. Oh, it's not that you also Chakwamaka. Chakwamaka cancel Chakwamaka.
At least no big man.
You have a thing against fair men. You have a thing against fair men. Like skin boy, don't break your heart before.
No.
Tell us 3 times.
No, never fit. Never fit.
Mona.
See, you see him. You see this door yo. You see him.
Door yo.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we call it
Yeah.
now.
You see this door yo. You they see him. Yellow guys. Now so they know they get sense. They know they
yellow. One kind. Anyway, baby girl. Carry go was solidly behind you.
That's it.
Ochakomaka, shift from here. Thank you very much for your advice. We're not taking it. Love and light, Abby.
To baby girl. And May, Queen May.
Yes.
Yeah, and the other kids. Beautiful family. You're doing a great job, Mama.
And Judy.
Yeah. Eh? You say what?
Because the hand that touched Rosie Marwa is
no.
not.
We do gym for that one. Did they come?
You know, Miss Koi. Judy at that church now. Go to pray.
Did they come? All right. Bye.